Thank you all so much for stopping by today. So we have switched our position. We're not on the back, we're on the front. So here's what happened. I am slowly but surely unboxing a few things, and I'm coming across some of my garden planters. And one of the things that I wanted to do on the front porch as the fall comes is for Chris and I to sit out here and just enjoy the cool breeze of the fall. Now I have ordered and the rocking chairs have came in. I'm going to try to flash a picture up. But Chris just hasn't had a chance to put them together yet. And after the fiasco that I dealt with my solar fountain, I'll link that video. I feel like I'm going to step back and let him do what he does best. So before we get started, I noticed that we've had a lot of new subscribers, and I'm so excited, and I hope you all are excited to take this gardening journey with me. So first of all, I want to say welcome to all the new subscribers. Make sure you share our content with your family and our friends. And just to give you a little bit of background, my name is Ayana of Ayana Plants, and I've had this YouTube channel for a while. I originally started out as Southern Entertaining because a lot of people were like, I know you from somewhere on other social media. So yeah, I originally started out as Southern Entertaining, just doing home and garden. But a few years ago, and y'all can kind of know what I'm talking about, I kind of switched gears because a lot of people were wanting to grow. They didn't know quite how to grow. They were getting frustrated with when things didn't work out. So I felt I switched gears a little bit. So I mostly talk about, the different plants, what I'm planting, giving plant tips. I still do some recipes and some home things from time to time, but I just want to share with you not only my garden journey, but if you're looking to get into gardening, also some tips. So welcome to all the new subscribers. Again, make sure you share our channel with your family and your friends. And if you've been with us for a while, thank you all so much for your support. We get so much support, so many good comments, so many good suggestions, and it's just one big happy family here. Okay, so getting back into what we're gonna do, I'm gonna do it today. Y'all, for real. So I'm on the porch, and so the sun rises in the east. So the porch gets like the morning sun. And then it kind of goes over the house and then goes to the back of the garden where we'll have, our raised beds at. But I still want to spruce it up a little bit, little by little, because this is a wraparound porch. So I figured I'm going to turn the camera around. I figured I start right here. So let me show you the two planters that I'm considering and the plants that I'm considering. And then it's some other things on the porch I'll show y'all that I just been kind of like unboxing. And once I start getting everything together, then I'll kind of put everything in its place. But I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and plant up a planter, see how it does on the front. Okay, let me tell y'all this really quick. I was not supposed to buy these plants. This is how I'm getting started again, but I'm gonna get myself up under control. So I was off one day. I went to the big box stores to look for a particular plant for one of my other planters. And I saw that they had just put these plants out. And I was like, oh, they look so pretty. No, you don't need them. So y'all, I left. But I went back the same weekend with Chris and I saw the guy watering them. And I was like, you know what? If I'm going to get them, I better get them while they're still looking good because it's still a little bit hot. And then, over time, like this lady and I were talking at the big box stores today, like it's just so many plants to keep up with in the heat. And remember, the smaller the pot, the more you have to water it. And that's what happened with these plants right here. I stuck them out on the front porch and we had like triple degree temperatures. And so one day I thought they was on their way out, but we had some good rain, really good rain from the hurricane, and they really spruced back up. So I was like, this is your chance now. Stop playing around. Go ahead and get them planted. So let me show you what we're working with this time for real. Okay, so here are just some, I was out here supposed to be watering, and then I'm just putting things over here, and then, hold on. I'll show y'all. I'm just putting different things over here, but eventually, once I keep unboxing stuff, I'll get things together. So at first, I was gonna put them in this planter once I washed it up, but then I found this planter. Now let me tell you what one of my grandkids did. I know they did it. They say they didn't. They say they didn't. I could take some spray paint and like cover it up, but right now we just gonna put it towards the back and let this show. So I went to the big box stores today to actually get a plant saucer. But I'll show you what I got in just a minute. But let me show you the plants that I picked up. Now, this is not one of the plants. Actually, our realtor gave this to us when we closed on the home. She dug some up. This is a canna from her yard and gave it to us. And this one likes it kind of morning sun too. It doesn't like too much sun. So I put it out here for the rain. So I'm telling y'all, the rain will make your plants, if they're not all the way checked out, or make them come alive, okay? And that's what happened right here. This is why I'm gonna get them planted up. And look at all the blooms. Like, it only had maybe two blooms open on all of these when I bought these plants. So these are Torinias. I hope I'm saying it right. I grew this plant actually in the apartment on the patio garden, and I was really pleased with it because it can take shade. This is more of, they have some that are trailing. This is more of an upright one. But we're gonna plant these, and look, y'all, I got another creeping Jenny. It was not looking like this, but it's looking really, really good now. So I have decided to use this bigger pot right here. Now, I have a coleus on the side that I may or may not use. I don't want to stuff it, but I want it to be full because, again, the Torinias are annuals, and so I just want to see some color. Y'all, I just want to see so much color around here. They should last probably up until frost. We'll see. Because I have grown Torinia when I was in Savannah, and you know, the temperature is a little bit milder, and they did really well. And I also had them in like morning sun as well. So I'm thinking once we put the rocking chairs kind of here, the old owners did leave a table that I'm going to repurpose, just like I repurposed the planter. I'll link that video. We're going to use a good old can of spray paint, and we're going to bring that back to life too. So we'll have like a little table out here, 2 rocking chairs, maybe these are, they're battery lights. They're not solar lights. So we'll set this up and some other things. I'm thinking about putting a fountain out here. Y'all, I got so many ideas, but let's just keep with this container first, because as I'm sitting here in the morning, I can see the sun just kind of shine here, and then it just kind of goes over the house. So right now I'm thinking I'm going to put it just kind of like right here. And then we'll work our way as we go, because I also want it to be, you know, I'll keep it here for now, but I also want it to be, I'll continue to change it, but I want it to be something like when people come up that they see this color, and it's going to be so beautiful. So let me go get what I'm going to show you, and then let me go get the soil. Let me go get a little compost. I'm going to plant it up, and we are going to see how it looks. Okay, so I want to share with you how easy it is to what we call propagate plants by water. I've trimmed up the coleus. I just want to show you that. This is what's going to go into our container. But what I did is I took those longer pieces off, but this is what I want to show you. Do y'all see like these little nodules or nodes? This is where the plant is going to grow roots from. I'm going to show you another one. Like, these are pretty much, if I had of like, just say for instance, had these in the ground and maybe put them, kind of laid them on the ground and just kept them watered and kept them weighted, they would have rooted. So these are going to be roots. But here's the thing. So I just got a regular jar that I had something in, got some water. You do not want the leaves in the water. So you want to start to just peel off these bottom leaves. This is how we make new plants, y'all. And this is what's considered water propagation, or propagating plants by water. I'm going to take off pretty much a lot. to be honest. But the main thing I don't want is when I put it in the water, I do not want the leaves to get in the water. And I'm going to change the water out every few days. Let's see, I'll probably take off some more. I just want to get some roots, you know, and if they get a lot of roots, getting close to the next season, once they start getting a lot of roots and we have our grow racks, I can plant these in soil and have them grow and then harden them off and put them outside the next season, because these are not frost tolerant. They will, in my experience with all of the coleus that I've grown, when it hits frost, oh, they look so bad. So I'm just taking these bottom leaves off because I don't want them in the jar of water. And all of these, and I'll do a follow-up video. All of these are going to be roots that you can plant, roots that you can give away. This is how I'm telling y'all, this is how I'm able to give away so many plants to people who want to grow, or family members, or someone who says, oh, I love that plant. This is how I'm able to do it, is through this way. There's also another way called dividing, like with the perennials. But look, these are all going to go and turn into roots. So I know this video is not about propagation, but that is, when you hear me say I'm taking cuttings, normally this is the way I'm doing it, and I'm just putting them in the jar, and I'll put a little bit more water in there, but I just wanted to get them in water because I just cut them. But my main thing is to not let any of the leaves go into the water. So we're just going to set these up. I'm just going to set them up right now and then get back to my planting. Okay, y'all, so we got everything planted up, and I'm going to pull this a little bit closer. I've watered everything in. I have mulched with my wood chips. But this is what I want to tell y'all. I can't ask for anything more. I am in love with this container. Now, over the next few weeks, this is going to fill in. Again, I planted them really closely because except for the Creeping Jenny here, these are all annuals. But I just love the play on colors. The purple with this purple, and you see how this chartreuse, like the new blooms, play off of this Creeping Jenny. This arrangement is giving exactly what it's supposed to give to me. So let me show you. I'm going to turn the camera around really quick, show you the caddy that I got. Remember, y'all, I went looking for a plant saucer just to catch the water when I water it on the porch. It's okay for the water to, you know, like trickle over, but I was just like, you know, let me just catch it. So, but this is even better. This is like a plant caddy. It's made out of hard plastic and it rolls. And it will catch the water. It can hold up to 200 pounds of weight, because I'm telling y'all, this is 16 inches wide. Let me put it on here before I take this tag off real quick and just make sure that it fits. But I'm telling y'all, this right here is giving exactly what it's supposed to give. I don't know why I thought I could just pick that up with one hand, but hold on one second, y'all. Okay, I think this is gonna work out great. I'm just gonna wheel it over here. I'm thinking just right here in the corner right now. Again, what I will do is just kind of pay attention. I'm gonna take the tag off of the plant caddy, but what I'm gonna do, pay attention to the morning sun. Oh, this is gonna be pretty once it grows. Y'all tap the subscribe button, because just like the other 2 containers that I have planted since we've been here, I'm about to get ready to crown myself, honey. I'm just putting these plant combinations together as they pop up in my head. Like I just see something. And this coleus was really, to be honest, y'all, let me tell you about the coleus. So I was looking for part sun, part shade flowers, and when I went and looked at the coleus, they still have a few out, but the thing was, they were all the wrong shades. I didn't really like them, and I said, wait a minute, you got coleus at home, and this one right here is giving everything it should give. It should. And this Torenia is so pretty. So I gotta keep it deadheaded, because all of these are blooms that's gonna come on. It's gonna fill in, this coleus is gonna fill in. I'm really super excited. I can't wait till Chris put these rocking chairs together and for me to continue to unboxing and really get this porch together. It's gonna be really pretty. Y'all know I'm gonna have some type of lights up here. I'm thinking about a fountain also, but you know, like I say, stay tuned because stuff just comes to me and that's how it is. So let me take the tag off and we'll get ready to get out of here. Okay, so as always, thank you all so much for watching this video. Make sure you share this video with your friend. Again, welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all the people who've been rocking with me for some years now. I really appreciate that. So make sure you're subscribed, tap the button, and make sure you tap the bell so that you can receive notification each and every time we upload a new video. Let me clean this stuff up before it gets dark, y'all, because yeah, it needs to be cleaned up. Thank you all so much for watching, and until the next video, bye-bye.